Am I pretty yet? I'll bet I am. All right. Hello YouTube, Geezer here, along with Molly. I'm not going to show you Molly just yet because there's a little story. Anyhow, we've been 4 nights, I guess that'd be 5 days, at beautiful Illiniwek Campground in Hampton, Illinois. It's right off of Interstate 80, and we stayed here before, and I did a video, of the park itself. And if you'd like to see that before you see this one, to kind of catch up, there'll be a little link right up here. And let me tell you something about these little links that show up here. If you click on one of them, it pauses this video and takes you directly to that one, where you can watch that one. And when you're done, whether you cut it off or let it run full length, whatever you do, when that one stops, it comes back to this one, and it'll finish this one beginning where you left off. So if you'd like to do that, here's the link. And there it is. All right. Now, if you went there and came back, welcome back. If you didn't go watch that one, why not? Anyway, it's been kind of a busy 4 days. I have absolutely wrecked my back, but things kind of took shape around here. Let me take you a little tour around the cab here, because that's been a pretty big change, and I really like the way it's set up now. So let's take a look here. Okay, I don't know how the light's going to be in here. I hope it's good enough. But right here on the doghouse is where we'll start. I've got a compass back here. This is a new addition right here. It's a converter, I guess you'd call it. It's got the 3 12-volt sockets, and then it's got 4 USB. So I can charge 7 things at the same time while I'm going down the road, and that's pretty cool. And then here's a semi-permanent mount for the GPS, and behind it, that's the plug for this thing. And it's kind of cool because it gives you your battery reading, so you know if you're discharging your battery too much. And right over here, I'm not going to try to point to it, but this is a jar of, get over there, this is a jar of air freshener. It's an orange scent. See, it's got little holes in the top. And I put it right here in front of these vents so that it'll circulate that orange scent. And it's pretty pleasant, and you get quite a bit. That jar used to be full. It just kind of dissipates. And of course, there's the old Love Bear that my granddaughter gave to me. So I've got her love with me all the time, and that sure is comforting. I really enjoy that. My little heart squeezer, stress reliever, it's right there. And my office, there at the bear, I got a notepad and an ink pen. And then Froggy down here. Oh yeah, Frog, there he is. He's just a little rubber squeaker toy that he's been in every vehicle of mine for the last several decades. I'm kind of attached to him. If some of you remember, in between the seats here used to be a tote with a bunch of blankets and pillows and stuff in it to make a little travel bed for Molly, and she liked to stay in it. I was kind of concerned about her riding in it, because there's nothing to keep her from being slammed around in here. So Dad did her right. Check this out. This is pretty cool. There she is. Molly, say hi to the folks. Do you like your new chair? Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at the view this dog's got. It's not all bad. The only thing is, when she lays down, I don't think that these vents are going to hit her. So I went the extra step, and I got her dual fans just for her. That's right. She's not spoiled. She's just loved. That's all. And what's kind of cool here is that underneath there's plenty of storage for you know, the stuff I'm using. That's all the camera cases for the cameras I got going right now, and cell phone. And where that bed used to be is now cassette tapes. My entire cassette tape collection. There it is, in its entirety. And why would I have cassette tapes in Classy? Well, here we go. I'll show you why. Right here, that is a cassette player. Yeah, gotta remember, Classy's an old dog. She's got the old electronics. She's got the old everything. So, anyhow, that's how I've got the cab set up here. And I'm messing around turning the other camera off. That was kind of rude. I shouldn't have done that. I'm still doing it. Dang it. Anyhow, just square around here. Anyhow, we gotta take a little run to throw away some trash, and hang on. I still think this is my favorite part, campground. It's really pretty here, and it's convenient. The people that run the place are friendly. Most of the people that come here are courteous and friendly. Everybody kind of stays to themselves, but it's not real uncommon for somebody to walk up and say hi, introduce themselves. We just went past the spot where we were at last time. I should have pointed it out to you, but I didn't. That's what you get if you didn't watch the other video for this place. That's the Mississippi River right there in front of us. And this is a dump station, but my back is wrecked. I'm going to have to just not do that this time. I know, it's grody, but I'll have to take care of that when I pull in another campground another time. I just can't do it today. But I am going to get rid of some trash. I'll be right back. Okay, we're about to get on the highway again. I think we're going to go through town instead of the interstate. It's a little longer around, but I think Molly'd enjoy the view. Let me make a camera adjustment and I'll get right back with you. Okay, hopefully you can see Molly and me, both of us in one shot. It's kind of hard to do, but we'll see. You'll either hear me talk while you look at Molly, or you'll just look at me and listen to me talk and not see Molly. We'll see how it works. But we had a real nice time there at the park. We had a beautiful weekend. The weather was just perfect the whole weekend. And I got a chance to cook my first meal on cast iron on the gas grill. I cooked breakfast the first morning we were there. Well, I cooked breakfast every morning that we were there, but you know, that was the first one. And it wasn't too bad. Had hash browns, sausage patty, a couple of fried eggs. It was good. But I was kind of surprised how easy it was. I don't know if it's just from practicing in the kitchen or if it's really that easy. I can't tell you, but it went really, really well. It tasted great too. Just something about breakfast cooked outside that you just can't beat. The second night we were there, we made a campfire, didn't we, baby? Molly, remember the campfire? She said, I don't care, I can see out now, Dad. I'm going to look at the road. Never seen this before. Anyhow, we made a nice campfire, sat back, and watched the most spectacular sunset that I've seen in years. It's just gorgeous. Well, that's about all of the clips that I made. We didn't do much. I just wanted to relax. It was the first time out in quite a while. Quite a long while. So we spent a lot of time sitting outside. Had Molly's little pop-up wire crate, and I set that up for her and set up a chair for me, and we pretty much just sat and watched, you know, what we could see of the river, which wasn't a bad view. It just wasn't real close, but it was alright. And people watching and just chilling, I guess. So anyhow, until next time, from Molly and me and the entire rest of the Geezer gang,